So I'm going to try to do a channeled message here. I'm going to try to connect to my higher self and my spiritual guidance team to see if they have any messages for anybody that's taking this class or would like to know more about connection to their guides. So I'm just going to take a few moments to connect. The higher self and my oversoul team want to start out by saying, Robin, you are always connected. You don't need to do anything special to connect with your team. They want everybody to know this. They want everybody to know that they are fully and completely connected at all times before you come into this earth. Before you come into this lifetime, you sit and you meet with your guides. You meet with the beings. You meet with your higher self, oversoul team, and you make decisions with them as to how you would like to experience the life that you're going over into. And this is at the time that what you do is you make plans and you make arrangements with other fragments of beings, other light fragments, other soul fragments, and other guides, and you ask them to come into your life at certain times to play certain roles, and for your guides to remind you at certain times when it's time for you to activate and do things. This occurs for each and every one of us, even though when we come into the earth, we still have free will. We can do as we choose. We always have our guidance team walking beside us at all times. And they want us to know you are fully and completely connected. It is important, dear ones, that you learn how to hear your spiritual team, your guidance team. Because different things will happen in your lifetime. And you will need to know how to move and flow through your life, how to make decisions and how to move and adjust as life goes on its little adventure through it'll go like one way and the other way and over and above and around and over and above and over and around, and this will happen and that will happen and this will happen and this will occur and this decision will be made, and everything is kind of one cohesive lifetime that you will need to have guidance at certain times. You'll need assistance. Your guide team is always there. You just need to learn how to hear your guide team, because it is very important for you to be able to hear the voices, hear the information, see and feel and know the signs of your spiritual team and how they speak to you, how they try to help you. They are here at all times, and it is up to you to learn how to hear the voice, to hear the beings, to hear the guides or see the guides. The guides do not come and whisper in your ear every second of how to do everything. And so you need to learn how to navigate, how to understand the signs and the way they are speaking to you. Use the information that is in this class and information that others speak about on how to connect to your spiritual team. Try out the different ways of working with your team, because it's very, very important for you not to go outside of yourself and try to find the answers from somebody else, a person outside of your being, of your existence. It is very important that you learn how to hear the signs, how you learn how to navigate and move through to make decisions, because, dear ones, the psychics and mediums and all of the channelers may not necessarily be available at all times when you need to make a decision. When the house is on fire, you need to know how to move and how to navigate. You need to be able to listen to the guidance immediately to keep yourself safe. You will not have time to go to another person to analyze the data and figure out what to do when an emergency is happening. And also, they have a different perspective, a different view, a different agenda, a different happening. They are here for different reasons, and they are here to experience different things. And it is very important for you to be able to hear, see, and feel your guidance team at all times. Because basically, when shit hits the fan, you will need to know how to navigate. So this is why it's important. It's so important, dear ones, to learn when things are quiet, when you have time, to learn how to listen, see, feel, and hear. Use the tools in whatever way, shape, or form works for you. You have been given tons of ideas on how to do this. Now you just need to try to figure out what works for you and how you will navigate, how you will listen to your team. Your team is always, always with you. They never desert you. Even when you feel deserted, when you feel the most deserted, is when we are lifting you up and holding you. The other times we walk alongside of you. But there are moments when you need to be held. And trust that you are always in the right place, in the right time. And we, your team, always has you protected and always has your back. That is all, dear ones. That is all we have for you today.